Hey, what's up you guys? Hope you're all having a good day. Now today's video I'm going to be ranking my decade. That's of course the 2010s. We are not going to be looking at this through the lens of pop culture or big events or history or anything like that. We are looking at up close and personal. We've got some pictures of yours truly. Then we got the tier lists. Alright, at the bottom we have never again, then just bad, then acceptable, meh, then actually good, chef's kiss. Let's jump straight into it. Firstly, we have 2010. Right, so 2010, I was in year 6. So it was mostly a good year in primary. Pretty chill looking back on it. Had some brush-ins with authority, if I'm being honest. But it was all sorted. It was all sorted, team. Alright. So having said that, probably in the acceptable / meh, right? Like it was fair to middling, alright? It was about a 5 out of 10. 2011. So 2011, I was in year 7. That was the start of intermediate. In terms of the uniform, as you can see in the picture of me here, disastrous, alright? Because the bloody socks and the thing, because we were so short, there was no like actual gap between the socks and the thing. So that's just hideous. So bad start. However, intermediate was incredibly chill. So keeping all that in mind, we're gonna say actually good for now. All right. Next up, we have 2012. So 2012, I was in year 8. So that's the second year and last year of intermediate. Again, quite a chill time. There wasn't really much happening. We had some bad stuff going on the personal note. Parents split up. That was difficult. You might say acceptable. We reached high school 2013, year 9. Obviously that was a big jump. It was quite scary. It was quite scary. I was little old Matt. Was a little bit scared. Yeah. So it was a little bit scary. Other than that though, it was okay. We'll probably say acceptable. We'll say acceptable for now. Got a lot of acceptables so far. No chef's kiss. Just one actually good. It was 2014. Yeah, just not a good year. Yeah, just was not enjoying life at all. Depression vibes were hitting hard. So I think I can safely say never again, to be honest. Through 2015, I was doing poetry. It was year 11, I was doing poetry. It was level 1 of NCA, which wasn't actually too bad. It was pretty easy. Yeah, and to be honest, yeah, life. I would say life was pretty good. So as a result, we can probably quite comfortably say actually good. I would say actually good. 2016. That was also a bit of a shit year, if I'm being completely honest. Level 2, like it was, to be honest, probably one of actually level 2 NCA surprisingly difficult. It was a big jump. So that was a bit scary. We'll probably say just bad actually. We'll probably just say just bad. It wasn't. Year 13 was, I actually didn't mind year 13 to be honest. It was quite easy. It was quite chill for the most part. Had some good times obviously. So yeah, I think we're gonna say chef's kiss here. Actually, we might go out on a limb and say chef's kiss. Was chef's kiss too high? I think it was too high to be chef's kiss actually. We might go actually good. 2018, I was at university. I did a 1-year course in film school, which I've talked about before. And that was a wonderful time. Loved it. I was actually doing something that I enjoyed. Yeah. So I think that can easily be chef's kiss. That can easily be chef's kiss. Last year, wrapping up the decade, that was the start of the year was a bit rocky, to be honest. It was a bit rocky, bit of a rocky start. But we eventually managed to sort of tick off some boxes of stuff that I wanted to do. You know, I managed to get a job, so I was working for a bit, and then managed to get my restricted. So that was cool as well. Yeah. So that it wasn't too bad. It's definitely not a never again. It's definitely not a chef's kiss. It's probably not actually good. I'm being totally honest, it's probably a acceptable meh. I think that's about it for this video, honestly. So that's me ranking my decade. Feel free to play along in the comments. If you liked this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. That really helps my channel a lot. Speaking of helping my channel, you can always subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on this channel, you can always follow me on social media. It is all linked below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.